Welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress Collective. I hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section and let me know if the reading resonates with you. I do chat back when I'm not, well, I should say, I'm typically not looking at the screen, but I do chat back. And my moderators, when they come on, they will assist if you need me. If you need me, they will get my attention. This is a collective energy reading. Good morning. Good night, Monica. So we're gonna do a collective energy reading. We're gonna get some ancestral guidance tonight. I am going to be pulling from the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards and the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle card. And I might do, if I got it, where did I put it? Hold on. I might, you know what? Because it's calling me. I got to use it. My Hoodoo Tarot deck. Ty, what's up, my dear? What the hell is on this? Nothing. Anyway, so we pulling out the special one today, Hoodoo Tarot. This deck is deep, okay? So the family has arrived. I'm seeing my family has arrived. Okay. This deck don't call me that often, and when it does, it's usually personal. I typically don't read on camera with this deck. It's not because there's anything wrong with the deck. It's just that it's heavy energy. But Spirit is calling me to do an ancestral reading, so that's what we're gonna use. This is the two oracle cards, and I will clarify with tarot, of course, but yeah. So what I've been called to use tonight. All right, Secrets of the Ancestors. Let's put that aside for now. We'll use her African Goddess deck also, because why not? Why not? Let's call on this ancestor guidance. You hear me? Calling my everyone in the room that love me and guide me to give you the messages that I receive and pass on to you. All right. It is, Monica. It's gonna be a good one. So let's get some lotion on these hands. So these are some smooth cards. So anyway, I hope everybody's Sunday went well. I do. I was out there gardening today, kind of weeding the garden today. I hadn't touched it last year. I just kind of let it be. I got tired of the groundhog the year before. So I got to plant some stinky stuff out there. Hopefully he won't come with his family as usual. Maybe they think, okay, last year she didn't plant nothing, so ain't gonna be nothing back there. I'm hoping, y'all. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do we need to know and or be aware of? What do we need to know? And look, I got some new water towel. What I got? It's got volvic acid, volvic I forgot what they say. Volvic something. Fulvic, not Volvic. Fulvic with trace minerals. It tastes pretty good. It doesn't taste bad. I got me some other pH water too. That's also pH balance, but with minerals. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do we need to know, be aware of? Yeah, this was the first weekend I was able to actually pull things out the ground when it wasn't raining. And then turn around, still raining tonight. And then we had to seed the front lawn, which is really small, in comparison. So we had to seed a little nasty patch. Let's see what happens. Spirit, give me a message. What does the collective need to know? Let me shuffle one more time. Does the collective need to know? What do we need to know? Uh-oh. Somebody's not following their intuition. So I'm going to show you these cards if you're not familiar. All right. So the deck is a little different. Each artist that creates a deck has their interpretation of the cards. And this particular deck creator, what's her name? Deeana McCullier. I don't even know if I could say that. McCullier. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but her deck is based on Hoodoo tradition. Okay, so some of the things will be a little different, but I'll explain as I go along. So Miss Ida, in the upright, Miss Ida is the high priestess. That's why she has a 2. All right, and she's actually doing a ritual, but in reverse, Miss Ida's a witch, okay? A witch bitch. But this is also somebody not following their intuition. This will give me the vibe of somebody trying to be a witch. For some reason, it's giving me Google witch. Somebody will go on Google and look for a spell and try it, you know. Go on YouTube and follow somebody on YouTube, but don't have the ashe to pull it off. Meaning they don't have the power, the intention, or even the understanding of what they're doing to even do it. Okay, this is somebody that's just trying to wreak havoc with somebody, but ultimately they're not following their own intuition because their intuition is probably screaming to them, "Don't do that. Don't. That's not smart because it's gonna come back to you." Come in, more spirit. Yeah, we got the Father of Baskets here, so we got some masculine energy in their emotions. Uh they're in their feelings, but that's what he represents. He represents feelings. He don't talk much, but he's full of feelings. He's full of emotions. He also, I don't, if I had to rank them, well, I don't really have a favorite king, right, in the deck, but the Father of Baskets, which is the King of Cups, he's not necessarily a fan fave for me if I had to rank them because he could be emotionally immature and emotionally disconnected or not connected but absent. Like he has all these emotions but then he doesn't necessarily show it. He could be fully in love but did not speak to the person, not even show interest in the person. And keyword, show interest in the person. He could have all the interest. He probably be the main one stalking and watching them, but he won't show interest. He will act like he don't know that person. And that's not cool. Oops. And then we got the Mother of Baskets in reverse. And I just heard he's controlled by this Mother of Baskets, which is the Queen of Cups. He's controlled by that energy. He can't show his emotions because she's so emotionally manipulative. He can't show his. This is exactly why he's not following his intuition. 8 of Sticks. So the challenge and the lesson is to move on or to make steps or make efforts quickly. 9 of Baskets to their wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck. 4 of Nines. Somebody's anxious. Okay, so what I get is that this Father of Baskets, King of Cups, wants to get away from this Queen of Cups quickly to their wish fulfillment, to where they think they would be happy. This is not necessarily a 10 of cups, because there's something missing. They have to bring the last cup to make that 10 of cups. So there's somebody that they desire. Meanwhile, she trying to play Google Witch on them and manipulate them to keep them still, keep them quiet. But they over there full of anxiety. This masculine is full of anxiety. But so is this Queen of Cups. She is also anxious. Both of them have a different set. Like they both have anxiety for different reasons. What I'm hearing, because their connection is not. These two counterparts do not work well. If they were both in the upright or both in reverse, I'd say yeah, they're counterparts, all right. But when they are in reverse, they're not reflecting each other in a way that's conducive to the relationship. Ty, you need to do. I was gonna tell you. I'm at the DM you, but you need to take your platform to a public page. You need to create a public page. You don't need to follow it. You just need to create it and start putting your stuff up. Tone it down a little bit, so like anything personal from it, and just put messages out there for people. Because you have messages to share, but you are guarded, and if you feel like you got to be guarded, then you have to do your messages differently. You can do it as a Finsta account that people don't necessarily know it's you, but your messages get out there. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that's us Geminis. We can be guarded. We don't play around. Like everybody can't know our stuff. Is something about that. But anyway, all right. So Miss Ida, tell me more, Spirit. Uh oh. So this is the big queen. Now, when you think of this queen, she's giving Mardi Gras vibes. You know what I mean? They wear the Indian feathers, but this is the Empress energy, and she's in reverse. This Empress and this mother of baskets can be one and the same. And I feel like the mother of baskets is here to emphasize how emotionally manipulative this Empress energy is. This Empress energy is codependent. She's also underhanded. She's also trying spells. She is a dark witch, or at least she wants to be. I don't know how powerful she is, because likely outcome is he's moving on. Whatever she's doing is not keeping him, and they don't match anymore. So maybe they were upright, like I said in the past. Maybe they were both reversed in the same energy, but they're not in the same energy anymore. And she's losing him. That's what I'm getting. She's losing her King of Cups. Tell me more, Spirit Father baskets. Oh, and she's losing, and she's losing him to the Queen of Coins. That's who he's focused on. He and in, let's just say, I will say that if in fact, because there's a lot of women here and one man, so there's a lot of competition. If in fact the queen and the mother of cups are not the same, this person's mother likes the mother of cups because they're in the same vibration. She's the type of person that will want to choose who he's with, or who he won't be with. You know what I mean? Like kind of dictate his relationships, and that would give that emotionally unavailable feeling, because he's deferring to whatever the mother, this queen, this Empress in reverse, excuse me, does or says. If she don't like it, then he won't do it, and he leaves people out in the cold. He causes a lot of confusion, and she already is in that energy. Okay, this she could have been, again, I'm gonna go back to the fact that she could have been upright, and his emotional unavailability has created a monster within her. But he has different, like he's over her. Maybe he damaged this relationship already, and now he's over her, and he met somebody else, because he really likes this Queen of Coins. That's his vibrational match right now. That's who he seeks. And you see, she's more in a upright, almost Empress energy because she's not chasing anybody. She has her peace. She's minding her business with her blindfold on. She's like, I'm resting. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm in my soft girl energy. So he gotta come correct to deal with her. Meanwhile, he's surrounded by karmic women, people that are trying to keep him from what he wants. Tell me more. Daughter of Coins. Is the Daughter of Coins? I think that's the Knight. So there's a certain lack of determination. Um, also, slow movement. This is given like he wants to leave this Queen of Cups, but he's taking a long time to do it. His focus may be here, but she's not involved, meaning she's not putting any energy into him. If he wants her, he gotta come to her. He gotta put the effort in. He gotta get her attention. He gotta be able to disturb her peace. Period. If he can't disturb her peace, and she's an animal lover too. I just realized there's a cat here, a snail, and a turtle. Her flowers are there. The coin is there. And what the heck else is that? An owl? That's interesting. Anyway, he has to do a lot to disturb her peace. And I will say this, with all these animals in here, she's an animal lover, but also her animals are her familiars. So they protect her. They keep her peace for her. Chills when I said that. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. We're going to take it. So we have Bishop. Now, Bishop represents the Hierophant energy. And then we also have the Eight of Knives. So we got the Eight of Sticks and the Eight of Knives. This person is kind of stuck on the direction that they want to go in. It's kind of like stubborn, determined, focused. I don't want to think about nothing else. This is what I got. I feel like the feeling is I gotta go. I gotta do it this way. There's no other way I can do it. That's where the stuck energy is. Like I'm stuck on this is what I want, which is this Mother of Coins. And then the Bishop represents, so I feel like they want to make a commitment because it came out with this. They're committed, they're focused, they're determined, they're just stuck on this idea. Like there's only one way to go. Like all the other options, they pale in comparison. They really don't hold too much thought. It's like if somebody was sitting there comparing in their head, and they're like, "This I don't want that." Like, let's just say we're gonna reduce it down to your favorite soda, right? And somebody's like comparing their favorite Coke to the knockoff brand in the grocery store, the no frills brand, and they taste it and they're like, "This ain't no comparison." Of course, I'm gonna want. I know my Coke. I like Coke. I don't like Coke personally, but you know what I'm saying? Like you taste something else and you go, no. Mm-mm. Or somebody said, well, try the diet version. He tasted, I don't like diet. Like you just, everything that somebody tries to distract you with, it just ain't it. You too focused on this has to be the flavor. This has to be the thing. This is what I want. And they're focused on getting it. There's a lot of history in this deck. So in the book is not little. Okay, in this deck, so you know, she goes into the history of where he came from, what his real name is, things like that. She tells you a bit more. I'm just reading the cards because, you know, it's my job. Tell me about the Nine of Baskets, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's too many. I don't want to take all of that because that's really 4 cards and 2 showed up. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Spirit got a lot to say. And I'm going to have to shuffle real quick. Hold on. Well, and that happens more than we realize. When it comes to mothers picking the mates, we have a strong as mothers. We have a strong influence on our children, male or female, about the mate that they choose, especially if we have a decent bond or just an influence, a strong influence on our child, right? And so I just feel like this person, the influence he has, I'm sorry, that the mother energy has with him is more manipulative than it is for their benefit. She's the type of person that would be jealous of this energy because this person don't need her son. They don't need anything, meaning they can get it. Whatever they want, they can get it, or they can manifest it, or they have it, right? She, on the other hand, is in very codependent energy. So that kind of energy would raise pseudo husbands, make her son responsible as if she had a husband, because this is giving single mother energy. I haven't seen a king besides him yet, and or at least the emperor's not here, right? So that would indicate a father figure. He hasn't shown up. So she would, make him responsible, keep him around, plan with him as a woman would plan with her husband. We're going to do this together. And, when we move here, we're going to do this together, just to keep him in her energy, what she got going on. When really it should be like, well, when you get your stuff together, I can't wait to come visit you because I know you want to be independent. And then teach him how to be. And that's not this is some codependent energy. But he focused on what's independent. She may not want or desire him either because she's so unbothered. This energy is not. These people could be talking about her, fighting about her, arguing with him, doing all kind of stuff. Mind you, she ain't said a word, ain't thought nothing of it, don't know nothing about it. And that's that emotional incest. Yep. And then we got now here comes the emperor. So this is the king of cups manning up. He's manning up to get his to pursue his nine of baskets, to add his cup to make it a 10 of baskets. Bottom of the deck, Big Mama. Yeah, and yeah, so he's a bit depressed. And I feel like there may be, with the anxiety, a little mental stress, energy going on with him, caused by all the bickering and the confusion that he has around him with the feminine energy that's trying to slow him down. The daughter of coins. Because this is Knight of Coins, just so you know. Um, yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy because he is slowed down. I heard it again, and this is the last night. I heard it last night too. His emotions are arrested. He has arrested development when it comes to his emotions. This is why he's emotionally unavailable. He's not mature. You can't mature but so much in the element with the Empress in reverse, because she will suck the common sense out of you. You know what I mean? She keeps you stuck. She keeps you focused on her nonsense. She keeps you going with drama. She keeps you, she's so codependent. Like she can't do anything without you. I know one married into my family, and not until some other siblings told me, but she will call her children all day long. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you want me to cook? Oh, you want me to make? She ain't got nothing else to do but call them one by one all day, several times a day. Sometimes they don't. I hear they don't even answer the phone. They don't want to share anything personal with her because she takes what they say and she runs with it. She goes back and tells their father stuff. I was like, wow. It kind of bugged me out because I mean, now they're adults. I know that, I've known them since they were children, but I didn't know she was so codependent on their lives to the point where they can't breathe without her. Well, will you go in here? Or we'll come and we'll pick you up and we'll take you here, and just to be in their energy and just to be in their business. Like, no breath can they have on their own. They at work, she calling at work. I was like, my God, she don't have no kind of life. Where are her friends? Like, and then I realized she don't got real friends. So this Empress energy is stunting the growth, the emotional growth of this king. But something is telling me that right now they are stuck, not in a bad way, more like persevering is what I'm getting. Like, really committed to persevere, or they're going through that now. Like, that's the lesson they learned, that they, in order to have any cup with this Queen of Coins, they're going to have to pursue her. They're going to have to, and they may not know what that looks like, but something tells me with the Emperor here, John the horse. I'm thinking John the Conqueror. I don't know why she didn't put him in there, but it's giving that vibe that this person is like, I gotta stand up to get this 9 of coins. I mean, yeah, these coins. This person that holds the coins, the person that's in their peace. In order to disturb her peace with something worthwhile, I gotta man up. Here comes the maturity. That's the likely outcome. In the meantime, the overall energy, they're very dissatisfied with the current state of affairs. They are very anxious and not able to find their own peace. They're not able to heal where they are right now, surrounded with this Empress in reverse, this pseudo witch or whatever she wants to be. She could just be a master manipulator who likes to distort people's reality. Therefore, that's what causes him to not trust his intuition. So, she don't have to be a kitchen witch or a Google witch or a YouTube witch or whatever. She could just be somebody that's just so manipulative. She just gaslights. That's what I'm getting. Distorts somebody's reality so that they don't make good choices. And that impacts their relationships with women. But I feel like she is also very much in her, manipulative energy of a Queen of Cups in reverse, trying her best to slow this person down. And the thing is, all she can do potentially is slow them down, because they're so determined that ultimately they're going to break free. Ultimately, they're going to be done with her. The Emperor and the Queen of, I'm sorry, the Empress in reverse do not match, because he's disciplined. He's a leader. You know what I mean? He's mature. He's strong. He can guide. He can mentor. You know what I mean? He has wisdom. He has knowledge. He has understanding, and he takes charge of his life. He's more in control of his faculties. He has less problems with impulse control. Excuse me. Whereas this this Empress, in reverse is like needy. She's the type of person that will submit to a man, but allow him to do whatever he wants. So she may even, if she is in fact their mother, she lets them do whatever they want to do, just because that freedom, she knows that they'll just stay where they are. Because why well, first of all, he would have to do too much when he don't have to do anything where he is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a very twisted way of manipulating somebody by being so-called submissive, or allowing this person to run roughshod over you, come and go as they please. Don't put no restrictions or discipline on them. So they get used to this wild life. I wouldn't even call it free. It's kind of just wild, right? It's not really free. It's a pseudo freeness. I don't know why pseudo keep coming out my mouth, but you get it. It's fake freeness. It's not. It's like it looks. You look like you can do what you want, and for the most part, you can experience almost anything you want under her gaze. She don't care if you bring women into her house. She may chase them out if she gets moody enough with this Queen of Cups. But for the most part, you can do what you want, right? But when she make a demand, you better have it. When she say jump, you just better jump and hope you get as high as she wants you to jump. You know what I'm saying? You better pay that bill. You better make the car work. You better do this. When she call, you better come running. That's that's a pseudo freeness because that's a way of controlling somebody. And then you got this person though, their pursuit of this Queen of Coins is growing them. I heard this brother say, um, mm, yesterday or today, I don't know, it was on Facebook, and the guy was saying how women. He was speaking to men and women, but he was saying women tend to believe that they could be the one to change the man, and then get the man and realize the man don't want to change. They don't want to grow. They don't want to commit or whatever, right? But he was saying that a man that loses the one he shouldn't have played with does change for the next woman because he don't want to lose her. You know what I mean? Like when he can see that there's a woman that's worthwhile, he may have lost the one. He may not get her back, but then he'll be better for the next one because he understands what that loss is. So sometimes we are the one for somebody, but they may not come back or we may not accept them back. And they may have no choice but to go cherish somebody else that they can respect because that's not something they want to lose again. So it's no replacement because your energy signature is yours. It's like how they used to say about our fingerprints, right? But it's so unique. They just know that they never want to lose anything like that again. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like this person and this unbothered energy is maturing this man, or he's going to go through a maturing or a transformation as he plots, plans, and moves away from this slash queen of cups slash empress in reverse energy. Because I sense a growing up here. I sense somebody's realizing what is their peace, what is their treasure, what is their happiness. You know what I mean? Like money can't buy it. Money can't buy it. So if this person in the past was focused on money and, like I said, other distractions with this chaotic feminine energy around them, they don't want to focus on whatever they had them focus on. They don't want that no more. They don't want the freedom. They want discipline. Most people need, children grow up needing discipline. They need a bedtime. They need somebody to care. They need somebody to love them, nurture them, check in with them, right? And I feel like maybe in the past, this is what this energy did. But she's unbothered, right? Because this is somebody who will pull their energy back and put that love. This person has self-love, self-awareness, self-worth, and this is what is attractive to that king. This person's self-worth. These two entities don't have self-worth. Tell me more. Tell me about John the horse, son of knives. Oh, okay. And then so then he stalks the person that he loves. He watches her. He stays watching. He's very curious about her. She's a mystery to him because of her self-worth, because he's surrounded by women that don't have it. They don't have it. So he want to know what that's about. The grandchild. This is a star card in reverse. Yeah, he don't have that hope with this queen. So this is given like if this is in fact a mother, not a baby mama, right? This person steals their dreams Like lets them get close to the line and just snatches something back. They take some type of joy out of robbing this person out of their dreams. You know what it reminds me of too? Risa Tisa. That's the lady that was on TikTok that went viral over the vulnerability of the situation between her and her ex-husband. One of the things that stuck out to me that she said is that he took some type of pleasure in watching her getting excited for things he knew she was never going to get. So when he took her to the lot to look at cars, he was looking at Audis, I think, for her, and maybe BMWs. And they ended up getting some type of Nissan, I want to say, not a Kia. I think it was a Nissan, but whatever the case may be, he knew that she was not going to get that car. He knew he was lying and telling her it's going to get delivered and never got delivered. She, in the back of her mind, knew that he was lying. That's the kind of person that this queen in reverse or empress in reverse energy is. Somebody that just takes some type of joy out of robbing somebody of their happiness. She is a bitter, lost void. She's a void. Like she fills her void with somebody else's unhappiness. Damn. Tell me more about oh shit. One at a time, please. My wrist hurt today, y'all. I don't know why. I think when I was out there pulling up them daggone trying to be baby trees out my garden, started hurting. So yeah, I think that tell me more. Yeah. He sees future, legacy. He can see the past, present, and the future all wrapped up in his connection with this queen. This is where family is for him. That queen of coins is it for him. That's it. I'm telling you. Ain't nothing to compare her to. That's it. He is completely and utter. It's like if he never knew before, he know now. Right? He got these two to compare it to, and he like, It's got him in a lot of sad energy though, with the sun card being in reverse, along with the star card being in reverse. This person is not feeling good about this. And this person can have a lot of a Leo and Aquarius energy because the sun represents Leo and the star represents Aquarius. So I'm getting with those two major arcana some sadness here. In the Pisces with Miss Ida is given a lot of confusion, a lot of murky energy. I can't see with the heart. Growth is always the goal. Unhappy, needing company, and I'm wondering if you're saying heavy misery because I can't see. Let me see if I can move it. Let me just write yes. And her energy and her misery. Yes. I couldn't see the HER. I couldn't see the HER. Yeah. Yeah. So he's made up his mind. The Father of Knives is here, which is the King of Swords. He's made up his mind. Sometimes when I see the King of Swords in reverse, it's like there is no other. I keep saying it, so I guess that's why Spirit is confirming it this way. Like, yes, you're right. There is no other choice, right? So if this person had options in the past, they don't see those as options anymore. There is no comparison. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Coins. Right. They do not want to invest where they are anymore. They don't want to invest in this anxiety. They don't want to invest in this sorrow anymore, this sadness and depression. That Ace of Coins, wherever they are, they lost money. They lost time. They increased their stress. You know what I mean? Their mental health is not well because you got one or two crass individuals that don't do anything but start drama, chaos, and conflict. You know what I mean? People who just miserable individual. Oh my gosh. So this person is very curious about what this queen is doing. They really want to establish a ten of coins. They want to take their cup and add it to that nine to make the ten of cups with them. And they want to commit. They want to be more. They want this bad. I'm hearing they want it badly. They don't know how to get it though. So with them, with the Son of Knives, is giving like that youthful, I don't know what to do vibes. That I gotta watch and see if I can figure it out kind of vibes. This person is like, I'm hearing they play with a Rubik's Cube. They may not play with a Rubik's Cube, but it's like they're very, Spirit said they're very intelligent, like logically intelligent. Okay, so Spirit said this person leads with logic. So it is head over heart with this person for the most part until until this Queen of Coins. This all their dealings was head over heart because they always had really corrupt women or feminine energies around them, kind of pressuring them to do this, to do that. So they did things that they probably people please to satiate everybody. They're probably in survival mode, having to deal with all that drama, all that sadness, all that depression. Um, they're focused on their goals though. They could be a student with the Son of Knives. I feel like he's in front of a schoolhouse. But they're determined. This person is like, I gotta go. Eight of Wands, I gotta go. I know exactly where I'm going. They know the path that they're taking. And interestingly enough, this is on a path. So this person is only choosing one direction. They look like they stuck at a crossroads, but they're not. They're going to choose. They're choosing their direction, and they're going to put all their energy in it. All right, so let's clarify with some ancestral wisdom. Yeah, I feel like it's very strategic, but I don't know why. But so there's something lacking. Oh, Spirit said because they're slow. They want to go fast because this here is a challenge and a lesson. These three cards, right? The challenge and the lesson is to speed up. I'm also hearing that they may be out of time or they're running out of time, and there may be time may be a factor for her. They may have been moving so slow with the daughter of coins because of the distractions of these two individuals that she's already in unbothered energy, so she's not paying any attention and trying to move on or just calm, cool, collected, and unbothered. Tell me more, Spirit. So we got the sun. This is the oracle cards. Enjoy success and happiness. This person wants to enjoy success and happiness with the Ten of Coins. There's something different about her. Like I said, the Empress energy and the Mother of Baskets energy does not. They're jealous of her. She's different. She brings joy to this person. She is their happiness, but right now they're not happy because they still have all these other energies in there. Mm, yeah, they're not happy. No, we're gonna take it. This one first. So we got spring. See your seeds grow. So there may be some action that this person takes during the spring. And when we got shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. This is what I'm saying about this person. they're starting to mature, but I feel like the maturity is coming from their desire to have this relationship, to their desire to form a 10 of cups. But again, this person, this king, he behaves differently based on who he's around. So with the queen, I don't know why she named this big queen, because it's making me tongue tied. With this empress in this mother of baskets, right? Have to behave a certain way to get along with them, and they're in their energy. So the way they behave with them is definitely emotionally unavailable. Definitely focus on their coins. Staying out the way, not trying to argue, not trying to be involved with anything. But they, these, even though they're in reverse, these empresses and the mother baskets, they're not any less intuitive, okay? They are intuitive. So they can pick up on the fact that this person has a joy outside of them. And remember, I said she likes to drain their joy with the star in reverse, pull their hope, their optimism. So if she sees a twinkle of optimism in this person, she going straight for it. Like, what I got to do, an argument, what I got to create to drain this person of any semblance of happiness. And that's partially why they're emotionally unavailable. Because if they show any emotion, she sucks it right up out of them. Tell me more, spirit. Yep, hold the space. This is what they're normally I don't see it this way, because this is really about holding the space of love and kindness. But I'm getting she's trying to hold on. I'm getting hangman vibes from the way she's trying to slow this person down from where they really want to be. But I feel like this spring is going to be a transformation, a growth spurt for this person. So maybe you don't see it now. Maybe this person, still is very emotionally unavailable, but they're about to have a growth spurt during the springtime. Okay. Dang. Oh, my wrist hurt. Tell me more. I didn't even know it hurt like this. Yeah, make plans and focus. That's the only thing they can do. They gotta make plans. This is what I'm talking about. This is the strategy, y'all. This person is strategizing. They got their sights locked. Ooh, and they get ready to shed the old skin. This is somebody getting ready to cut the cords from them nasty feminine energies, the snakes that's around them. They getting ready to cut the cords with them. They're getting ready to break free. They said transform. I already said they're going through a transformation, right? And unveil their gifts. They're like, listen, I don't know who this Queen of Coins is to, but they like, you are not leaving me behind. Yes, right. But when a person's in survival mode, they they are a shapeshifter. They can take on, like, they can. So let's just say the parent with this Empress in reverse, she's a narcissist, right? A mommy dearest type. Um, Sometimes the children either become narcissists like her, not necessarily her type, because there's all kinds of narcissists, right? But they can also mirror her behavior because they think it's acceptable, but not actually be a narcissist because they're in survival mode. So their needs come first. It's the same energy. It's me fi me. It's I'm being selfish, and so they behave a certain way with her, but when they don't have to be in survival mode and when they're with someone else, they may not do those things, right? So that's where the shape shifting is coming in. Like this person could flourish in a whole nother environment and not even behave anything like that. But they would have to be in that environment to see that. So right now, it's up to them to shed that skin, which is what is showing that they will. I don't think that this is what they want. I feel like maybe in the past this was acceptable, but after meeting someone that gives them success and happiness, where they can see the past, present, and the future with somebody that is unbothered and not in that kind of energy, that foolishness that he's getting with these two energies, that's a breath of fresh air for somebody that's in survival mode and not necessarily a full blown narcissist. Although narcissists will try to feed off this energy, but you can't. If you got to do too much, it's only you can't. Like this is giving like Sigma empath vibes, you know. I have a channel that I watch. Well, I have watched. I haven't seen it in a long time, but they talk about Sigma empaths and how certain empathic people um narcissists cannot penetrate them. You know what I mean? They can't really get under their skin. They can't really control them like they can others. So they don't really, narcissists don't get too far with them. I think when I read about it, I feel like I'm a Sigma empath because the narcissists in my life, they don't really want to fool with me at all. Like from family to co-workers to whatever, it's like they get a little taste of me and the fact that I'm resistant to the bull, then it's like, well, they ain't got no use for me. And I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you to need me any daggone way. But a Sigma empath is more, they see it coming. They will mirror back to that person. They will not let that person impact them. So even if this person's in survival mode, behaving in a narcissistic way, they will have to jump through hoops to prove themselves to this Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, Queen of Coins, who is unbothered why she should even be bothered. Why should she, right here, take the mask off and even be out of relaxation? What do you want? Meantime, her animals are around her, protecting her spirit. So anything that somebody's throwing at her is not even working. Like I said, that kitchen witch stuff is not working. What you say? So healing would help them stay firm in who they could and would be in a healthy environment. Yes, boundaries. That's a good way to highlight that. It's an interaction. Narcissists are hunters and sometimes stalk prey that's too big for them. They do. And they get their feelings hurt quick when they do that. When they hunt the wrong ones. But if you over here as the mother energy raising somebody to be your pseudo husband, and you really got mental control over that person because of course, the child would want to please their mom, right? Eventually though, as their interactions with others crumble, fade, break apart, and they can't seem to have anybody else, they start to have a little glow up eventually when if they want anybody else. Some people be mama's boys, F boys for life. Like they never grow out that energy. But this is given right here, the likely outcome is somebody growing out of that energy. Is somebody being curious enough to find some discipline and go for what they really desire, their treasure, which is the Nine of Baskets, Queen of Coins. So not everybody grows up. Not everybody can get past that arrested development. Some people, they just have this, I would say, unexpected glow up because sometimes the straw is all it takes to break the camel's back. So, that person could snap out of it and realize, wait a minute. I had a friend tell me she used to date this mama's boy, and she said she would say to him, well, I want to tell you something, but you know what? Just make sure you run it past your mom since you always let her know everything. So, and he was like, what? What you mean? And she was like, no, I mean, you always discuss everything with her. I'm just saying you got my permission because you're going to do it anyway. So make sure you tell her, blah, blah, blah. And, I don't know if it's completely snapped him out of it, but it put him on notice how enmeshed he was with his mother, how he was in his 30s, but yet he deferred everything to her. When there's certain things that need to be, you grown, she grown, y'all, your mom is grown, I'm saying. And so you're not supposed to be sharing every major detail. That's where the emotional incest comes from. When you telling your mom so much stuff because you can't possibly think on your own, and you got a mother that's misdirecting you, misguiding you, not supporting you, like that kind of thing. She just want to hear your stuff to steer you wrong. Not somebody that's like, my mom would know, let me call her. She don't necessarily know, she just want to hear what you got to say so she can give you bad advice. That's what this situation is giving. That's what this is giving. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess they would remember to put that deodorant on, especially if the woman that they like say, he stink. She showed him that what he was doing wasn't normal. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's like, I tell my children all the time, you don't go out the house stinking. Make sure you wash yourself, show yourself some love. Brush your teeth, wash your face. You probably showered before you went to bed. Great. But come out the house presentable. Don't present the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Clean your face. Don't have crust in your eyes. Make sure your clothes look presentable. Show that you love yourself. Because the day you forget, somebody gonna remind you. Somebody gonna say, when the last time you showered? Whew. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You do not want that. But this here is the energy of somebody gonna shed that old skin. They like there's too much misery, I think, surrounding the connections that they have with Miss Ida, the Empress in reverse, and the Mother of Baskets. There's too much misery, stagnancy. And spring is about growth. So with this to being a challenge and a lesson, somebody's about to spring into a transformation. You got me? Okay, let me see. Let me see what else. Give me a little something else, Spirit, from the ancestors. Secrets of the Ancestor Oracle. Mother of Earth. Wait a minute. Why did she come out? Oh, okay, I did change this. Fertile ground. But this came out reverse. So I'm getting this Empress is she's broke. She may not have a job or a business or a side hustle. She may not have a man with money or something like that. She broke. This is what causes that pseudo husband with the son kind of situation, or her children. You know what I mean? She might make her children go out and get it for her because she don't have it in one way or the other, or multiple ways. She just don't have it. She's not able to keep it together either. Yeah, and this is irreconcilable different. No, this is karma this person is getting. The justice and reverse. So there's karma. This person is dealing with karma because of these two. Oh, okay, that makes more sense too. Yeah, yeah. This King of Cups, for him to be in his energy, he's getting karma. He's associated with some people that just bring him down. Like he getting, like, what they call, he catching strays, and some of those are partially because of his decisions. So there's a combination. This is why the energy last night was he getting hit left and right. He still could be getting hit left and right. Creature of air. So there's a knight of air. Yeah, he's going to come out swinging. He got a lot to say when it comes to this whole situation. Tell me more. He got a lot to say because he's fighting. He don't want to be there. He probably cussing folks out, honestly. They probably nasty and vile to him, and he nasty and vile right back. Tell me more. What in the world did it say? The ancestral force completion. Oh, the world card. Yeah, he feel like he got unfinished business when it comes to this Queen of Coins. He like, you ain't going nowhere, and I'm not going nowhere either. So this masculine feels like he got unfinished business with you. That 10 of coins, all of that, like that is it ain't over. I don't know if she said the words, it's over, or she may not have said nothing at all and just let it be. They're like, okay, well, it's not over though. I didn't, I can't accept what you're saying, or I can't accept what you're doing as over, so it's not over. And then you got the altar of fire, which is the ace of one. Oh, so they get ready to take action, y'all. They getting ready to take action. Good juju. Mm-mm. So things are incomplete. Good juju, yes. And then getting ready. Boo boo the fool. I don't know why. I just knew boo boo fool was coming out. Possibilities and potential. This person is like, listen, Queen, you not about to leave me behind. I know I got these appendages. I'm about to shed that skin. I'm about to grow the hell up. I'm about to have a growth spurt. I'm about to what? Transform and unveil my gifts. I am going to take action. I'm about to man up with this John of Horse, which is Emperor energy. Like their whole attitude about life is shifting. And this definitely is a past person to you. Somebody that they just say they can't let go. They're not letting go. They're not letting go. No collective. This person is like, yeah, no. So this is, I'm going to say this. If you've identified your person as a full blown narcissist, that they are not, they could be sociopath, psychopath, they could be whatever, or they could just be a communal narc or something. Like, that there's something in them ain't not likely to change. This is not that energy. This is somebody getting ready to transform because it's here. It's saying this person is transforming. There's good juju. This person feels like things are not over. So there's also, and that falls over, see your seeds grow, which means it's not over because it's not complete. There's still growth involved with this person. So, they say about 99.9% of narcissists never change. Okay. So, and a lot of people aren't even diagnosed that way. They have that personality trait. But if you know time and time again who your person is, you will know if this is your person or not. So you take it how it resonates. Everything may not be your story, but this person is about to go through a growth spurt because they have determined who and what they want and what they don't want and what is giving them the problems and slowing them down. But yeah, this person is about to have some type of good juju, good luck, but they're about to take action more importantly. So take it how it resonates. Again, they want a new beginning. The possibilities are I'm hearing the possibilities are endless. Like, this person is really in glow up energy because they're in grow up energy. That's what I'm hearing. Hey. So yeah, y'all. Somebody's having a grow up, glow up. They are. Let me get one on these and then we're going to close this out. Yeah, you know what it is. It's definitely optimistic because this could have went south really bad. You know what I'm saying? This could have really went south, but it's not. I feel like somebody's going to get the growth they need it, but they're going to take the action more importantly. This is more of they're going to save themselves. not somebody come save them energy, which is the right energy to be in. Like you cannot wait for somebody. And see, the thing is, they want this Queen of Coins, but she is not going to save them. She might be what they desire, love, may be the right match for them, all of that, but she's not going to save them. They got to do it themselves. The Spirit said they will. Give me one more, Spirit. Shine. Look at that. And this is giving similar energy. I guess she has the same artist on these decks. Let me see. Let me see who our artist is. Who is Destiny Powell? Yeah, Destiny has a significant art style. And I'm getting similar vibes with Shine that I'm getting with Good Juju. The only difference is this person is holding the whole tree. Whereas the tree is planted here. So this person is about to plant their roots. When they take action, the next step is planting down their roots and then shining where they are. Wow. We are responsible for our healing, absolutely. And this person is coming out of chaos and conflict. And they will be focusing on their true love. So I feel like it's strongly this Queen of Coins because they would like to have 10 of coins there. But they are, they are experiencing a bit of karma that has to do with not following their intuition, not following their heart. But this person has made up their mind. King of Swords in reverse. They that's it. Like I'm not considering anything else. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I have no other considerations. I don't have any options. Even if this person presents like they have options, they don't see them as options. They don't. They see what they want and that's it. Like this person has tunnel vision. Right? No, nothing compares. That's not even there's no discussion what it is. It's like that's it. This is what I want. So they will have to take they will have to take action. And what I'm getting with these two trees and the fact that the other one is the last one is planted is that they coming to plant down roots. They're not coming to come and go. They're not coming to play around. They're coming to stay. They like this is where I'm gonna be, and that's that. So you'd be hard pressed to get rid of them when they do show up because they're determined is what I'm getting. They are extremely determined to have their way. And I don't think they're going to disrespect you when it comes to having their way. I just feel like they will plead their case. They will have to, I guess, be consistent, of course. Um, they got to show you what they mean. They can't just tell you. And with this given earth energy, this is somebody that's like, I'm going to be grounded right here. Like, right here. So, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's cool. Don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section again. Let me know if once you see the video that this reading resonates with you. I don't know what I should rename this, y'all. I know it's Ancestral Wisdom. You got any ideas since you're here? Give me a title, a couple titles, run a couple titles, and I'm going to change it after the live. What you got for me, Ty? What you got for me, Monica? What you got for me, whoever else is here that's not saying nothing? What is it? What do I name this one? Because I feel like I gotta change it from collective. Rooting down to grow up. Definitely grow up. Or growing up and putting down roots. Because when you plant that seed, it has to grow two ways. I don't know. So growing up Grown up, putting down roots, and not letting go. Yeah, so this water kingdom became an earth king. And you know why he became an earthquake king, y'all? Because he in love with the queen of coins. And he about to get solid. Not no more moodiness. He about to get solid. Okay? Ooh, planting star seeds to grow up. I like that too. Yes, he is. He definitely is repotting himself. Grow up to glow up. All right. So let's just say to see your seeds grow. All right. So that's what we gonna go. We going with the grow up to glow up. And star seeds have been planted. Something like that. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna combo those. All right. So I'm about to shut down this live. I want to thank you for coming. I want to bid you adieu. And I might throw up another one in a few minutes, but let me just rename this title and clear my spread. And if you're around, I'm here. See y'all in a few.